How's it going, everyone? This is Brandon with Attack of the Fanboy, giving you a boss guide for Warden Garcia, the first official boss of the Surge 2. Now, he's relatively straightforward. He's a human-based enemy. He does have some additional mechanics outside of like a standard mob, but he's built around being the first guy you have to take down. So, just some quick notes for him. He does like to do these lunging attacks and swiping attacks. If you install the directional parry analyzer implant, you have a better time doing directional blocks with him, which opens him up to massive damage. I did not do that here, so every time I try to parry, I was trying to teach myself the animations, but as you can see, I am not exactly the best at that. As you'll also notice, he does like to drop little flame grenades on the ground, build up enough stack of fire, and you start taking some heavy damage. His drone can't be targeted, but it's really more of a deterrent than anything else. It's there to kind of keep you cutting him around corners, kind of keeping him away from yourself and the boss. Other than that, though, it's not too hard to avoid, and you can actually block its shots. So if you have the stamina to spare, just bear in mind it will shoot as he is lunging, so if you're trying to block it, he's probably going to come at you. And that said, if you want to go easy, he does have a vulnerable arm that you can attack, which can do more damage. I was trying to cut off a limb here, did not succeed, I'm going to tell you that now, but ultimately I wanted to get the gun on his arm, and I failed to do so. Outside of that, again, directional parries are very effective against him, if you're able to pull him off. If not, just kiting him around, dodging. His attacks are pretty much those two major ones, the overhead charge as well as the swipe. And there's the charge again. Easier one to parry, because you can just see it kind of coming. Outside of that, he does like to throw out grenades, as you will see. You can just strafe to his sides and get in a couple quick hits. And I myself take a couple quick hits. So, that said, he's definitely a boss you can just poke at and get the damage in as needed. Don't be greedy, get in there, get your damage in while you can, get out. He's also easy to combo, as you can see from my battery gauge. So getting your implants charged up and keeping yourself healthy shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just kite him around, watch out for his little splash AoE of flame and the little grenades he throws out. And of course the drone will be there to harass you, but you can either soak the attacks, block them, or just try and cut them around like a pillar, where the drone will have a hard time hitting you. Aside from that, he's not exactly the hardest boss on the planet, so if you're having too many difficulties, you can always go for that unarmored arm and do more damage. But yep, that's the fight in a nutshell. I'll go ahead and leave you guys with the rest of the footage. I hope this guide has helped, and thank you for watching.
Killed in action. Assigning drone to nearby police exo rig.